This game is called Number Race. We're actually going to do Number Race and we're going to do Multiplication War to practice just the basic multiplication facts. So this game board has 3 races, and each player would have their own game board, and together decide what you're going to practice for the first race, race 1. So let's say we're going to practice our 6s. So both players would put a 6 down, and we're going to be multiplying each number by 6. So we'd be ready for race 1. We're going to multiply by 6s. So we're going to remind ourselves we're going to go by 6s here in race number 1. So with our partner, we go on your marks, get set, go. And then you start going around. 6 times 10 is 60. 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 3 is 24. And each player would just keep on going around the game board. And when you got to the end, then you'd check each other. If you miss one, that's a crash. So if I make a mistake, got a crash on this one, and the person with the least number of crashes wins the game, wins the round. So then you go again on round number 2, pick a different factor to multiply by, and both players would multiply by the same amount, so you could check your products after you go around the game board. And then race number 3 is played the same way. It's just three rounds. The links for this are posted on Class Dojo as well. The second game I want to teach is Multiplication War. It's another way to just practice the basic facts. So we have 2 players playing, and we're going to pretend that we've divided this deck of cards exactly in half by divvying them back and forth. One for you, one for you. And both players are going to play, and the players turn over 2 cards. And this deck has the aces, kings, and queens in them, so you can decide that the jack, for example, is 0 because we don't have a 0 in the deck, and you could decide the queen or the king is 11 and 12. So just together decide which value the aces, kings, and queens are going to be. If you want to make the game simpler, you can take out the higher factors and play the game with less factors. So in this case, let's say we agreed that the king was worth 11 and the queen was worth 12. So this would be 11 times 3. So I would have 33, and my partner would have 16 because 4 times 4 is 16. Since I have more, then I would take both because I won that round, and then those go underneath my deck. And then again, we do the same thing. Multiply, multiply. 50 and 10. So 50 takes it. So this time my partner took both cards, and we keep on playing just like regular war. 2 and 2, 2 and 2. So 70 and 54. So 70 takes it. Keep on going. If by chance you turn over cards and you have the same equivalent products, then you'd have a war. And in a war situation, you have the army, there's the army, and the generals. So I have 18, and my partner would do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, and then turn over 2 and multiply. And whoever wins the hand gets all the cards. So that is multiplication race and multiplication war.